Hello, fifth grade, and welcome to our second math lesson this week. Flip to the second page in your packet and it says Change Decimal Divisors to Whole Numbers, Part 2. It also says 5.8 class activity at the top. We are going to continue studying changing decimal divisors. Same idea as yesterday, so let's put it into practice. Our first example looks like this. If we take 0 and 6/100 divided by 0 and 2/100. Can I start to divide this? No, I can't. I need to change that decimal divisor into a whole number. So let's move that decimal point one place, two place. Good. Now if I do that on the outside, I'm going to have to do that on the inside. Ready? One place, two place. All right, let's write our new decimal point. And now let's go ahead and erase. What are we going to erase? Well, we're going to erase the old decimal points and the arrows. Old decimal point and the arrows. What else can I erase? There's a lot of zeros in front of the numbers, but the decimal points are all to the right of the numbers. That means I can get rid of these zeros. Let's do that. Hey, now I have a pretty easy division problem. It's just 6 divided by 2. So ask yourself, how many times can 6 fit into 2? Remember to help you see it. You can hold up your fingers or you can draw little marks on the bottom. Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6. Stop. How many fingers do you have up? 3. That means 6 divided by 2 is 3. Bring the decimal point up. And what did you get? Very good. Your answer is just 3. Excellent job. Let's do this one more time. This time a little bit harder. With our division bar, we still have 0 and 6/100 as my dividend. This time my divisor is actually 2 thousandths. All right. Remember, can my divisor be a whole number or can it be a decimal number? It can't be a decimal number, it's got to be a whole number. So let's move that decimal point over to the right. How many places? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. New decimal point. Now we got to do the same to the dividend. 1, 2, 3. New decimal point. Uh-oh, there's a blank space in between 6 and the decimal point. How do I represent blank spaces? With a 0. All right, now let's go through and let's erase my old decimal points and my arrows. All right, now I have 0, 0, 0, 2. But the decimal point is to the right of 2. So do I need those zeros there? No, I don't. Get rid of them. I have 0, 0, 6, 0. Well, the two black zeros are not in between the number and the decimal. But the blue 0 is. You see how it's 6, 0 decimal point? That means I can get rid of the black 0, but I need to keep the blue 0. All right. Let's divide now. 6 divided by 2, we already know that's 3. Let's say our chant from last week. Divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So we divided, now we multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. Divide, multiply, subtract. 6 subtract 6 is 0. Divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Bring my decimal point straight up. And what do you get? Very good. 60 divided by 2 is 30. All right, 5th grade. Put that into practice today on 5.8 class activity, part 2. You'll notice the first two numbers on the top we did together. So your homework is the 6 questions on the bottom of the page.